Hey guys, Dr. Dual Sport here. Check on old Nellie there. Make sure she's got enough to eat there, you old gal, enough to drink. The old turd head, she sits there and plays in her water. I have to tie it to the fence there. She's a pain in the butt. Okay, this is not a channel update. This is not a life update. This video really has not much subject at all, but I guess it is a vlog. Here's the old KLR. I got a few of the parts on here. I just finished putting on the new the heavy spring. Got that heavy spring on there and got there jacked up to 5. I put on the Tusk bark busters and deflectors. I got heated grips. They're not wired up yet. And what else? Okay, I worked on the ass end of the bike. I got everything on it but the new tire. It's going to be getting a TKC 80, but I have a new rotor, new brake pads. I have a new sprocket, new chain, new front sprocket, and so it should be a lot smoother. I also pulled the bottom off the carburetor. I checked my spark plug and it was black, and didn't have a lot of high RPM power, so I've cut that main jet down to a 140. It had a 148, and anyway, we're just gonna go for a little ride, see if she'll run. Not going very far, not going very fast. I am equipped though. I got me a Diet Coke here for the ride. Oh, almost forgot. Guess I'll see if I can hit the neutral. I also just barely put on the new seat concept seat, and it's the what they call the low seat. Us little short fat guys, it kind of helps to stay close to the ground there, get a lower center of gravity. So here we go. We'll just see how she runs. I've just got to head uptown here. I'm going to go up to my daughter's house. They're having a little barbecue, just grilling some burgers. So I'm going to head up that way, and hopefully they still got the flames going when I get there. I finally had time to do that little job. So at least we got the back end of the bike worked on. I still haven't had I didn't have enough time to work on the front end. I've got to do fork seals and new front springs and gold valve emulators, and I'll also probably flush out the brakes in the front end, and then I'm going to put those I'm going to leave these boots off and put on the set of those seal savers. Try them out, see how I like them. Yeah, I'm no I'm no great mechanic, so I'm not gonna make service tutorials, but I can. I was telling my wife last night I was a little bit discouraged, and I was telling her every time I work on something it doesn't work, and it's probably true, because every time I work on something I usually have to do it 2 or 3 times before I can get it to work. And I had one old buddy tell me one time, he says, if a job's worth doing once, it's worth doing twice. So I guess that may be true. It was like I got into the dark. It got dark on me, and I just got the rear wheel back on and put the brake caliper on, and that sucker was dragging on me, and I couldn't see what I was doing, and I didn't really understand what I was doing, and I could loosen up the two bolts that holds the caliper on there, and then it would free up, you know. And so it's like, well, that's enough. I'm gonna quit for the day, you know. So I went out there today, and then I don't know, you know, I haven't really done a lot of brake jobs, and I don't know what you're supposed to do, but this is what I did. Finally, I pulled it back off, and then I pushed in on the puck while bleeding out the fluid. Then I put it together, and it was fine. And then I bled it out, flushed it, did a complete flush on the system, got all that old dirty nasty stuff out of there, and it works just fine. So anyway, we're gonna stop here and visit, have a burger, and by the way, there's the old KLR that I used to own, and then maybe we'll take her for just a quick spin up the canyon or something when we get done. So anyway, glad to get that spring on there. It'll be much better. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment if you wish. Dr. Dualsport out. Hi, Ellie Bear. Ellie Belly, how are you? Pretty good? Okay. Cooking hamburgers? Hamburgers? Well, guys, the hamburgers were excellent. Everything was good. I'm just heading home. I'm gonna just pop up on the freeway here and see how this bike runs at the, you know, higher RPMs and speeds. It's running much better with the leaner 140 jet. We're pulling this hill 5,500 RPMs and almost 80. So it's doing a lot better than it did with the 148 jet. Well, she's running quite a bit better. I think the 140 jet's going to work for us. It was just way too rich before. I was thinking it was rich, you know, because it would just kind of bog, and it kind of actually cough sometimes, like it just needed it was hiccuping for air is what it was doing. So anyway, we're gonna cruise her on home, guys. When we get time, we'll do a little more work on the old KLR, give her a little bit more TLC. Thanks for watching, guys.